Hello, beautiful Taurus, and welcome to me, Healer K, and to your upcoming 3 months tarot reading. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it on YouTube, it's valid there and then, and for your upcoming 3 months. And just a reminder, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. You know the drill. So let's invite your guides. Look here, three of Pentacles, angels, archangels, the Hermit, and 2 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Let's see, one more. Yeah, one final card here. Ooh, 9 of Pentacles here. Lot of Pentacles for you, Taurus. And let's see what energies brought you here. 2 of Cups. You are absolutely in Venus mode. And I sense that this is something you're longing for. This is not present in your life, and you're longing for meeting someone. It repeats in myself here. Longing, 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 longing. I'm really longing for this. So this is absolutely on top of your mind. Relationship. Want someone to love. To be together, to share. Okay, in the center of the reading here, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So you are in a cooperative, creative mode. This is about showing your work to the outer world. So I sense that you have created something that you're quite proud of. And for some others out there listening to this, it's about actually finally being out there showing this. You've been you are much in a longing mode here. I think here that's you've been longing, so you've been working hard to prepare for this period in your life. I sense you've been because we have this is all earth sign, all these cards. It's 4 Pentacles and the Hermit, which is the Virgo card. Seeing clear, being guided. That you've had, this is the past energy, you had the Ace of Pentacles. Something new did come into your life, a new idea, a new project, or something that you could embrace and develop. And now you are here. So between this Ace and the 3 of Pentacles is the 2 Pentacles. Like we have below here in your emotional state. I sense here that you have been, you're still struggling. Is this the right time for this? Am I prepared? Am I enough prepared? Should I do something else? Or should I wait? Train a little more? No. It's time for you to show your work, to show your talent, to show the effort you put into this. Because when you show it to the world, you can get feedback. And the feedback will help you to improve whatever you are doing. And this not only relate to the work environment, it could be in relationships, in a hobby, in the community, in the politics, on every arena that you are active on. You will show yourself, and you have something to show that you can be proud of, that you can feel secure, it will be well embraced. But it will also brings you feedback so you can polish, adapt. This is the hermit, and it's in your mind, your thoughts. So I have here, like we see the wish for meeting someone. You have the idea in your mind that you are alone, that you are lonely, and you look for guidance. How can I leave this position? How can I leave this sense, this emotion of being alone? And you see here, walking in the snow, it feels cold. You want to embrace the warmth of another body, the closeness, the smell. So I sense here that let's look here. Let's get some guidance. What's your learning right now is? What is the learning for Taurus? Yeah, I want this. So let's find that. What's the learning? The magician. The magician, consciousness. So I sense here the like what you are putting your light on. Imagine you have a flashlight in your hand, and you walk into a dark room, and you close the door behind you, so it's totally dark. And then you put on the flashlight, and the cone of the flashlight, you start to explore this dark room, this corner, this wall, and the next corner, and up the wall. But you can only see what the cone is lighting up. The rest in the room is dark. It's black. You cannot see that. And I sense this is a good metaphor for your state of mind. You only see what you think on, and what you think on becomes your reality. I am this thought. I am this thought of loneliness. I am a person longing. But you are not your thoughts. So be able to bring your flashlight, the cone, to more places, and you will find another corner in this dark room, and you light on it. Yes, here are my friends. And then you shift the cone again, and you say, here is my relatives. Here is my parents, or here is my children, or here's my workmates, and this is the ones that I go and drink beer with, or have afternoon tea and scones with, whatever. So, what I'm trying to tell you is, don't focus on one corner in the room in your thoughts. And when you grasp the idea that I have many possibilities to put my flashlight in different directions and see different things, you can actually take an active decision. Where should I put the light? Maybe I should stop put it on feeling alone, because the more I shine on the corner of feeling alone, the more present it becomes in my mind, in my emotions, in my body. So be flexible with the flashlight. Great learning here. Okay, so in your emotions here, the Two of Pentacles, it is this juggling struggle. We can see the ships on the rushy water here that goes up and down. So I sense this sense of loneliness creates emotions within you that's cause emotions like lack of resources, and sometimes you get in connection with, yeah, I'm good enough, I should be able to meet someone, and then you think, no, I'm too this and that and don't, and yada yada yada. So I sense here that you're in this juggling mode, but see what beautiful comes out of this, because this juggling is about cleansing. You purify yourself. It's like finding the diamond within you, because this Knight of Pentacles is showing you that you will get what you want, what you need, what you want. You will reap the rewards. It will grow in abundance in your garden. So this creative struggle of minds and thoughts, it will come out like a diamond, and it will carry fruit, and you will harvest. So this is planting the seed and bring it to labor, and it will come out nicely. Okay, so let's look at the abundance, money, career, financials. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and your future. So remember that don't give out all you get, because setting a little aside every month will bring the security that you, Taurus, are working so hard for. And for some of you, this advice is absolutely redundant, because this is what you're already doing. So for you who already do this, don't forget to thank yourself for taking care of yourself so wisely. See what huge resource you have in your mind, in your strategies about taking care of yourself. And see that as a strategy you have that brings, that shows you that you have resources within you. Okay, romance and relationship. So what's going on? Love and romance. We have touched it a lot here in your reading, so I'm very excited to see what card actually will show up for you. And it's stuck here very hard because here it did come out. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So since you already sneak peeked, you will get paid for your patience, for your being able to sometimes in the loops find the resilience. So be in the trust position, in the grateful position. And the things, the persons, the relationship you longing for will be there when it's time for you. And for you who already are in a relationship. It did came to, I sense here that we take both here. Because I see the heart here. Happiness in our hearts and homes. And you see the devil above the fireplace, staring down at you. For me, this is a feast. Maybe I see wrong. My eyes are not perfect, but I get this is more like a fist, and this is more like a fork. But I put it closer, and maybe you will be able to see it. Here did the light come out. Okay. Because I sense this feast is your decisiveness. And the fire is the emotions that you have within you. And the devil here depicted is we all have dark sides in us that creates our drive, that make things done. And you will use whatever it takes to bring you to the position where you want to be. But we also have the two candles here on the sides, framing this fire. And it says that it's like yes and no, it's control, uncontrolled. You are in the position of taking practical decisions about how to manage this energy, this fire within you. And I happiness in your hearts and homes. The fire in your heart. Okay, let's see what the undercard says. Jack-o'-lantern, protection. So you will fight for your home, the heart in your home, the home in your heart. And you are protected. So I sense here that this is something about staying in this. This is a message only for a few of you, but being in this fire. It's about sometimes we avoid being in the fire. It's a too big strain. It's strain on our emotions. So sometimes we don't have the power to be in the fire. We go on the side of the fire and rest, like being out of the. And it can be like walking beside your life rather than inside your life. And so for some of you, I say, this is okay. But don't get stuck outside the fire. Because when we stay outside our lives, the longer we stay outside, the harder it gets to step in again. Because the longer time we stay outside our fire, the longer, the bigger the sense of taking the step into your life, the higher the barrier. It's the mind tells you it's a higher barrier now. So that's why we have this jack-o'-lantern, the protection. You are safe when you are in the fire. Don't be afraid of the dark side within you or what you experience, even if it gets too hot in your life. You are protected. And you always have the option to step out. But don't forget to step in again. Okay, great reading for you here, dear Taurus. And to summarize it, you just started something and you're developing it and you will harvest it. And your mindset will be on relationships. So don't get stuck in your thoughts and don't juggle with your emotions. Embrace what you have in your life and use the flash comb to see all the diversities, all the resources that you have within you. And use them wisely. Because, you're the master of your life. You are responsible for what actions you take and not take, and the perspectives you put on things in your life. So, great reading. Thank you for having me sharing this together with you. So take care. And remember, you are loved and I love you. So take care. I love you. Bye-bye.